Woohoo! Hey, it's good to see y'all. It's just in a bowl. I got some new ones up there. Canadian gold. Canadian gold and silver. Hey, Jeff, Neil, who else is in here? Michael, good to see you. Wow. Ellie in here already? Nikki, good to see you. I think Ellie's still over at the other on the other thing. Yeah, it's just us. Yeah, Ellie's over there on southeast. Hey, Rocka, and I don't know where Jeff's at. Ain't no telling. You clown hunting. There's Teresa. What happened to you over there, Teresa? We were chatting at you, and we heard that something happened where you got blocked or something. Yeah, you're here. We see you. Hey, Linda. Cumulus, good to see you. The queen is on her way. Yeah, I noticed that. I've had that happen to me before. I'd go on somebody's channel and nobody could see me. It was weird. I don't know. Rockamoss is quick. That's what I got to say. Now I have no crown rigged. Yeah, really rigged. Always rigged. Indeedy. Yeah. So I put that thing up, and I don't remember where I put it. Oh yes, I do. It can stay put up. Jonathan, good to see you. Hmm. Oh my goodness. Oh, I got something to show Jonathan if he hadn't seen it before. I know he has fun collecting, that's for sure. Oh, let's see, where did I put it at? Whew. I think that's it. Yeppy. Oh, there you go, a Benjamin Franklin. If it'll come in focus, that's the question. We're looking at the yes. Good, glad to hear that. Maybe, maybe, maybe. There we go. 1961, half dollar Benjamin, proof 67. Hey, Rocka. Oh, that's Rocka. Chit chatting. Amy, good to see you. Yeah, it's a pretty one. You can see that mirror finish, can't you? Woo! Did you just get that one? Had it for a little while. Oh. Thank you. Get any higher in the grade than that, and then they really get expensive. Sir Greystone, good to see you. Oh yeah. Gold Maple, good to see you. I don't, I don't know. Got me. Last night was crazy. Oh, I got some even better coins. Y'all look at y'all look at these. Woo, silver and gold. Nancy's been wanting this one too. Oh boy, she wanted it really bad. I'll show you how bad she wanted. See. Ugh.
Mine.
And they break easy too. Yeah. Really great. Oh, you see the geyser, huh? There you go. That's yours. Yeah. Uh, yeah. Mark sent it down here from Canada. They're fun to have.
Very yummy.
Yeah. Yeah. Right. Christmas stocking candy. Exactly. I thought it'd be fun to break it open. What the heck is going on with that? Yes, they're working on it hard. I missed that, but try it again. No. Let's put him over here. The twins. If she'll stay there, I don't know. Need a little something behind her. Come on, Nancy, do your job there. I can't tell how close I am to her. I got two twins up there. He wasn't impressed with you? Oh. Did you tell them how special they were? They were really special. Yeah. Chocolat, Amy. Yeah, I was very fortunate to get that one. I took it to one of my dealers, and he said, I can't get a grade on a weight or how much gold it was because it was all wrapped up in that plastic. And his okay, I'm trying to think the name of that darn machine. You hold it in your hand and you put it down on gold to tell if it's what how much gold it is or if it's real, all that stuff. A special helmet. Yeah, they might give it a good grade. The Sigma. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah.
Sigma, huh?
Huh. Oh man.
You know it's good chocolate when you can still taste it around the edges of the mouth.
Ooh. Yeah.
Mm.
Wouldn't that be fun? Yeah, especially if I spoke their language really fluent, because I hear it's hard to get a good deal if you're an American over there.
Well, they don't want our money, so I don't worry about it.
No, they want our money. They just want more money than what their coins are worth.
Yeah, hardly.
Yeah, Gold Maple probably knows the language there, so he would do real well. I don't know where it came from. If it was it probably was out of a proof set. Somebody broke it open to sell them individually. They're always worth a lot more if you have them graded. Oh, okay, British guy. Okay, that's cool. It would be fun to be there. I don't remember who I saw. Oh, it was Frosty was there. He went to that. Frostbite went to that bazaar, and he took and he wanted to have it tested before he bought it. So yeah. Oh yeah, wouldn't that be something? Buy some bullion in a vending machine.
I don't think most of their gold
I
goes
think
with
they.
the vending machine.
Oh, that ain't the only country that does that. Gold maple, don't they have those vending machines in India too? I think you had one. I didn't eat any. No,
Uh-huh.
I didn't.
That's your dad.
No.
Uh-huh. Fizzler.
See how good it is? I didn't eat any of it. Now you're trying to steal mine. You better get your frying pan out because I'm gonna chase you around with
Did
it.
you ever
Hmm.
get your nap?
Nope, wasn't no nap today. Always learning. Yeah, $5. Right. That won't even pay for the shipping. Gosh, the shipping keeps going up. But the good news is that that I at least went to Click and Send there and save a couple of bucks, and sometimes even more than that. Hmm. Gold maple for president. Heck, he could go to work at in that show called The Librarian. Well, that's true too. Unless you have unless you use Click and Ship, they're about the same price as what is it? Pirate shipping. Yeah, they're about the same price. They tried to tell me that. I think I've sent something out and it costs just a little bit more, but then it just depends on where it goes too. They sell a lot of gold. Yeah. Uh huh. Mostly jewelry, huh? I was told and read something about in Venezuela where a lot of people had, they had gold like gold chains and and those bracelets with the little parts where you could pop them off, so they could use that to pay in the black market. Interesting stuff. I wouldn't want to break them things up. Those ones I got down there now are mostly for bartering, and I might be able to get a candy bar out of one of them if it gets really bad. I'll give you I'll give you an old stale Snickers bar for that gold piece. I probably could get more. I could get more by trading a can of beans for whatever they had. Told us. I've heard of that. 11 grams. Yeah. 11 grams, huh? Wow. What is that, bronze or copper nugget to the back left? Yeah, that's a teardrop. It's pretty neat. Pretty neat. T-Bird made that for me. For us. Kind of made it in two parts and melted the two together. I guess that's what you could say. Somehow. I think that's our wedding date there, anniversary. I think I can't tell, can't really read it.
1993.
Uh-huh. Something there. I don't know if I'm reading it upside down or what, because I can't read it. Let me see. Let me see over here which way it goes. Oh. Oh. TB. Ah, slipped right out of my fingers there. Yeah, it's pretty cool though. What in the heck? What does that say? Looks like a date. Something ounce. 1.87 ounce. Yeah, probably. Now, got this gold copper heart that he poured for us too. It's pretty cool.
Hey, Jeffrey Button.
Hey, Jeffrey. Good to see you. Purchasing for Procter and Gamble. Ooh, okay, cool. Yeah, pretty cool. Ah, everything's falling. Bump one thing, they all fall. Get up there. Whoa. Yeah, I really enjoyed the things that he sent. Gold Tolas. Cool.
Hey, Attorney Michael.
Hey, Michael, good to see you. Hi, I have. Who's hi, I have? Oh, hi, ma'am. I wish they quit translating. They keep trying to translate all the time. Huh. Uh, that's a good question.
Probably Alaska.
How about West Virginia?
That too.
If you're staying on the East Coast, it'll snort. Nordic might be my state. Oh, cool. I've heard there are places that you can find it down here in Ohio. The kind you don't want to buy, Michael. Oh, that's hard to guess at. It really is because I've got some I just really enjoy a lot of different ones. I mean, you want to go for the best. Oh, let's see if I can find them. My favorite is a graded one. Okay, cool. What parts you coming to? Hmm. All right. Let's see if I can get up here back to the camera. The Sunshine Mint. There's my very favorite coin graded piece of gold. 1/10 ounce. West, yeah, West Point. Oh, excuse me. Yep, West Point Eagle PF70 Ultra Cameo, signed by Anna Escobedo Cabral, something or other. 42nd Treasurer of the U.S., which makes it more valuable in some places. All right. Well,
Night,
yeah,
Attorney
thank
Michael.
you, Attorney Michael. And yes, sir, Semper Fi. Have a great one and go get ready and win the hearing. Yep. Yeah, right. That's funny. You can see Mama Bird there getting ready to land on the nest with the little babies down there. Pretending that, Michael? Pretending what? Let me get over there and see what you say. Later. Oh, later at Attorney Michael. I wish they quit doing that. If y'all put an A thing on in front of it or at rather, it won't try to translate it. 1/10 ounce, yeah, 1/10 ounce. That'd be nice. Oh, they're beautiful. They are the beautifuls. And here's her sister. She doesn't have the prominence that the other one does, but still, 2016.
Prettyful.
Mm-hmm. What gold? This is chocolate. This ain't gold. This is chocolate gold. You crack it open and there's chocolate inside. Just in case anybody's asking, right? Just in case. Oh yeah. Oh good gosh. I write better, but my name would be hard to copy. Yes, sir. I like dark chocolate too. Woohoo!
Grated chocolate. Yes, indeed.
Uh huh. The heck is that down there? Oh, piece of yeah. Thank you, Teresa.
Hey, OC.
Good to see you. I don't know.
They still having fires up there?
Uh, well, at least we're not getting smoke down here, so maybe some of that rain helped. I hope, because it's been really bad. I mean, I think it was what New York was just you couldn't even see New York City because it was so bad. But then, they need a little smoke once in a while. They need to smoke once in a while, something besides that wacky tobacco that makes them all silly. 508. There you go. Toys R Us. Yeah. Let's see if I can get this to sit still for a second. Maybe you guys can see the coin itself, or rather, maybe not. Oh, come on. Not me. Alberta and Nova Scotia are putting out some of them. Yeah, they don't want to talk about it. If it's bad for the government, they don't talk about it. If it makes the government look good, they talk all about it, right? That's what they do down here, like a bunch of dingbats. This one it might be the plastic. I ain't sure. Oh, there it goes. 9999999 with a little thingy down there at the bottom. It's pretty cool.
Here's Humble.
Hey, Humble. Nice focus tonight. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Certified.
Oh,
That's
Lord, it's hard to be humble.
yeah.
And the perfect in every way.
Let's see if this darn thing shows up, because last night you remember you couldn't see it. Up. I put my arm up here just to have a place to rest it. Come on. Come on, little darling. There it is. Almost can see it. Almost. Almost.
So she says he's on his own tonight watching Bible study.
Oh, okay. You have to make your own. Okay. Well, enjoy. Send the helicopter for us. No, send the jet. One 1/100th. At least that's better than 1/1000th stuff you see all over the place, and they hauling 30 and $40 for it. Are you crazy? It's fun. That's the only piece of Scottsdale I got. I think he went back to the grill there, Sir Greystone. And I haven't even checked. Anybody checked gold today? I have not checked gold and silver since early this morning. Let me go nose over there and see what Kitco's about. Oh my gosh, yeah. Shoo, buddy, that is not good, gold maple. And it makes you breathe harder. 4032. Hey, Sterner, it makes you have to breathe deeper, and then you really get the crap down in the bottom. I think Flint tall. What about the silver price? Is it still hanging around 58?
Hey, Sterner.
Yeah, I heard, and I don't remember the numbers, but it was like most of the fires in Canada were considered that when they did the estimates on it, that most of them were like 40% or something like that. I don't remember the numbers. Was done by got started by lightning, and then some of it was done by people doing it by accident, leaving a fire or not putting it out well enough, or or even worse, flipping a cigarette out the window. And then a good little percentage of it, not saying that it was the least of all of it, but how many does it take, right? Were done on purpose by uh, those folks that, and this was the craziest thing that they, the green, what they call them, the ones that about the environment. They try to say they're trying to save the environment, right? Well, if you're trying to save the environment, like, it's kind of crazy that you would set woods on fire. Certainly, that destroys the forest and burns up and destroys the air. And come on, them people are silly. Now these were studied out facts put out by somebody up there in the official, in the official government, not just a reporter. Let's see. Oh, they did. I missed that one. They're going to get a surprise back, and I hope they pound them to nothing because those people, those crazies that are in that government, got a real hate going on. And they hate everybody but themselves, and they probably hate themselves too. Yeah, the whole thing doesn't make any sense to me, Jonathan. It used to be when things went bad, gold went up. Now it's going down, and the market has just got really weird on it. But I really think a lot of it has to do with people are trying. The big boys are trying to buy up as much gold as they can, so they want the prices down. So that may be what's going on. I don't know, but it makes sense, doesn't it? Just like we're on the world oil, the world market. So oil's on the world market, and that's the reason. Even though we got all the oil we need, yeah, yeah, they do. Sadly,
Hey, Niels.
yeah, that's what I've been thinking. Am I taking questions? Well, it depends, and there are people that may be able to answer it if I'm not able to. I'll say that much. Yeah, always glad to try to answer a question, but no questions deal. Oh, uh, I think that's inappropriate for here, there, friend. Thank you. You were right, Neil, about that one. If you want to come in here, we're GP. I'm just trying to find my own wild gold. Wild gold. 3 times that was the dredge, still no mother lode, but better than. Oh, that's pretty cool. Very cool. That's a good question. He's probably listening in. I'm not even going to repeat it. Although it was kind of, yeah.
Scrap wants to know is hidden in here.
I don't know where he's at.
But Alec is now hidden.
Yeah, it was. Who's 190? Oh, his 1908. I haven't watched it yet. I've been busy at the doctor's today. They were so much fun.
Yeah.
Yep, Sir Greystone. You can go up there to it and click on it if you want to. Yes, if you want it. Oh my goodness. How long a hug did you give him, Teresa?
She's having a good old time.
He said no. Then he calls me up later, earlier this afternoon, and asked me if I was going to sell. Oh, completely. Good for you. Uh, asked me if I was going to if I'd sent the gold yet. Yeah, I'll sell those ones we ate a little while ago. They will just continue trolling, right? You're right about that, Teresa. Yes. No, I'm happy. You did the right thing, Teresa. Thank you.
We heartily approve, Teresa.
Oh, very cool. Indian head pennies from your grandfather. Man, ain't that the bomb? Hmm. Yeah, it was innuendo. Right?
Someone living in his mama's basement.
You're getting depleted from the stratosphere? Oh my goodness. Probably a she, he, or her, he. Oh goodness. Is Ellie in the chat? I hadn't seen
I
her.
haven't seen her either.
Oh, she was over there with Southeast. Yeah, I teased her. I was calling her Hershey Kisses. I called her. I called her Hershey. Hershey Kisses. In the U.S. Yeah, they are very cool. Last time I seen Al Gore, he was he looked like an ice cube. You remember that, don't you? He turned into he turned into an ice cube to prove it. A giant ice cube. There's more polar bears. Hey Justin. Cool. Thank you for stopping in. Oh boy, you ain't kidding about that now. Cool. I can't even hardly. I'll tell you what. I'm sure glad that the trees in the world suck up the carbons and put out oxygen. Otherwise, we'd all be gone. I think God knew what He made this place, made this earth. Go figure. And we suck in oxygen and fart out carbon. No wonder they want to get rid of us. Personally, I think that everybody should be required to put a hose in their butt and fart their cars with it. You know, they could fart fires, and that would help. I'm a, oh, you're a Sigma, enjoys research. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You and Gold Maple love to do that. I'll tell you what I have found out with AI. Sometimes they come out with the craziest stuff, And a friend of mine told me years ago when they started coming out and they started using them in the, like the city and county, the counties was starting to use them. And he said here's the problem with computers: junk in and junk out. Whatever junk you put in there is what comes out. Same with humans. You put in they suck down junk and they spit out junk, and you just never know because the person that fed it to them, uh, they didn't realize that the person didn't realize that they were feeding them junk. They were eating the junk rather. Well, I could never understand all that because the Grand Coulee Dam is probably the greatest producer of electric, and and they have done all the little things they needed to do to make it safe for the fishies. Personally, I've always wondered why they didn't build dams on the sides of mountains where the water could go down and through, right? And uh, and the fishies could never swim back up there. They could never swim up that.
I'm a little fishy.
You could do it.
Hmm.
Oh my, yeah. Oh my, they do more carbon than the trees. That's doing pretty good. Yeah, yeah. Fish, 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 and all the sea critters they poop, and that certainly does something good for them. Yeah. Well, created by rocks 2,000 meters under the sea, as well as through photosynthesis. Yes,
Photosynthesis.
yes, it is, and all the worst problem of all is those people in our government who who do most of the farting. They're always passing gas. Every time they open their mouths, they're passing gas. If we could just get rid of them, so, do something with them. I don't know, maybe make them wear masks that all that gas that comes out of there with, they could bag it up and at the end of the day put it in a big tank. Maybe that would help shut them up too. You live about 20 miles from the feedlot. Oh my.
Ooh, I wish you lived there. Cause
No, you don't wish that you live that close to a feedlot.
I used to live not far from our
We use
one we
hemp.
had in
Our
Coshocton.
dumps would be, oh, if we use hemp, our dumps would be sequestering carbon. How about that? Yeah, it's because they were. That's Amy. And it smells like money, cattle money. Are you hearing the debate that they got going on and the two bills that are just completely opposite of the other? One of them wants to close, not close down, but sell off the big four companies, the beef companies, right? And the other bill wants to ensure that smaller, not the giant meat houses, but but the smaller ones could operate and not have so much red tape on them because there's places where we can't get that stuff, because they're not, you know they're they're being stretched too much, and the big beef companies are not able to get it to everywhere they need to. And how about the smaller farmers who can't afford to they can't afford to ship their cows that far, to the factory. And oh, I remember that guy. Yeah, Hank Johnson. Isn't he still there, or did he just get run out? Because I mean, I kept waiting and watching to see Guam tip over. I don't know, but that's kind of the crazy thing. And locust. Uh-huh. Yep, sure did, Jonathan. Yeah, and I guess that's what the Bible is talking about when this big giant fire just destroys the whole earth. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's going to happen. They must have stole that out of Revelations. Sure does. Ooh, you can view daily tracking updates on the NASA Ozone Watch. That's interesting. I'm sure if they got close enough, they'd figure it out, wouldn't they?
Send scientists researchers to the sun to figure why that is happening.
Like
Yeah, they need to.
we're just, but we've made it dirt. We'll go back to being dirt. Oh yeah, Neil deGrasse. I've heard that name. Jonathan chemtrails and 100 patents for weather modification. Oh yeah, they know how to do it. They sure do, and they don't use bags of fertilizer either. They use natural fertilizer. Change nothing but stop receiving subsidies. Yeah, you're right. My gosh, we do. And the problem is a lot of those subsidies go to those big farming outfits. I haven't seen Ellie. She's hiding.
Hey, reflection. Ooh,
T-Bird ain't here no more either. Don't see him anymore. But Mark's here. We were working on the Toonies reflection tonight. I had him down there in front of there, and I picked it up and cracked it in half. Everybody go, what? Yeah, where are you, Ellie? Ellie? She was washing dishes over there with Southeast. Oh, cool. And airborne wings. That I haven't sent before among the 6 cases of so 6 cases. Celebration cookies were good, but I cannot remember the name of the chocolate bars that you sent me, and it wasn't like the American ones. It was a Canadian uh, candy, in a kind of, some of it was in long, like kind of long tubes. But oh my, yeah, they don't have those kind down here, and I don't remember the name of them. I guess I'd have to go back and look myself, right? I'll do that. I didn't have time for that today. 57.95. Yeah, he's probably north of the fires. Weather modification techniques. Oh my. No, they weren't rollers, and it wasn't toffee. They were very very easy to chew and very nice inside. I don't remember what they were called. Yeah, nope, not Macintosh. And the Mars bars were pretty cool too. Mhm. Oh, there you go, Jeff Button's channel there in the chat. Y'all check him out. Go give him a like if you hadn't already done it. Hmm. Oh yeah, well the cheaper it gets, the more you can buy. No, I'm sorry. I will go. I will go look tonight, and I'll let you know. Reflection, but they were really. There was a couple of them that you sent that were really good, and they don't sell them here in the United States. Uh, so they only make it up there where you're at. I've never seen them before, but they were delicious. Remember them real good ones, Nancy?
I think so.
You don't remember?
I've eaten so many different ones.
It wasn't the normal things that we get down here, like the Mars and O. Henrys
Yeah.
and the rest of them, but they were good. I think one of them had Coke Mirage. That's it, the Mirage bars. Yes, yes, yes. Listening while having dinner. Yeah. Hey, we got Amish right up the road. Matter of fact, the Amish, an Amish family adopted her nephew when he was a little baby, and we go up there and visit them every once in a while. And the Arrow is good too. The Aero. Yeah, yeah, that's a good one too. Like it. Yep, the Mirage are my favorites. The Arrow is really good too. I like both of them. I tell you what, if it wasn't so hot, it'd be fun to send everybody out. But a lot of that, full doom gloom. Yeah, Mirage bars. Yep. No, we certainly don't. Yeah, Arrow. Yeah, both of them are pretty good. Yep. Yep. He sent them. He sent them to me, and it was cooler back then, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So we didn't have to worry about the stuff melting. The last box you sent, it was just right before the '90s started hitting here, and we had '90s for a week. It was really hard. That would be good. And they got a bill up there in the I think it's in the house, but not positive. Sure, it must be sheltered. Yeah, had to restart your phone. Oh darn it. Yeah, and that will be really good because there's nothing wrong with hemp, and hemp doesn't do anything but good that I know of. Nope, don't. I do not get chocolate bars, and I don't get the Mirage either. I get old Henry's and Mars, and Mars is here. You like feral? Yeah, I, it's yeah, they're good. Nope, don't get arrow either. That's darn it. What's up with that, Gold Maple? When it gets wintertime, you can send me some. Okay, but certainly don't want to get it in the summertime. It would never make it here. Oh, it would. The package would, but it'd be like melted stuff, right? Oh, they make the Tic Tacs. I didn't know that. How about that? Oh my gosh,
Mm.
cherry blossoms. Oh my gosh, twice the size. Yeah, them things will get me.
Yeah, they're too sweet.
Yeah, they are.
But
Her,
I have an aunt that loved them though.
Hershey's Kisses. Yes. I don't know what happened to her. You still battling the cold? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that Gold Maple. Yeah. Hmm. Who's Joe? Oh, yes, I ain't seen her. Off and went to bed, but she took a long nap because maybe so she could make make it to.
Night Sir Greystone.
Good night, sir. Thank you, sir. I wished I could. I wish something quit waking me up at 8 o'clock in the morning.
Not me.
No, I don't think it was you.
I was sleeping.
Yeah, stuck in your apartment building elevator. Oh my goodness. I don't like them either. You have a butter burger and a cheese curds from the restaurant. Oh my. Nathan's Polish hot dogs?
No,
I've seen all kinds of Nathan hot dogs
that's good.
and got quite a variety in my freezer. I bought them when they were on sale, Gold Maple, for down here. It was $2.50 per pack. Now they're five, almost $6 in most of the places. It's crazy. But I still got hot dogs. I was buying them by the case when they went on sale. You included Putin in the box. Oh, poutine. You talk about with the E.
Poutine.
Poutine. That's going to be mushy. Putin. Yeah, right. You got to have healthy soil. Oh gosh, and they are the best Gold Maple, in my opinion. I like Nathan's better than I do any other hot dog they have down here.
Hey, Ellie, Ellie.
There's Ellie. We've been hollering for you, and I said, well, she's either still over there with Southeast, or she had to take a little nap because she's been up all day. I don't know which. I wish I could have taken a nap this evening. Yeah, we always miss it, Ellie. Yeah, Khalil's here for the drama. I take it that the Southeast just got through with his live, right? Rats on a stick? No, I don't like rats on a stick. Their tail keeps a wiggling. I don't care for that wiggles. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Just wrapped her up. Old dress chips. Yeah, I'd like to take one myself. I'm gonna be out for the night. I've been up and going since 8 this morning. That's good. Oh, Donaire, huh? No, sir, I didn't care for them. They're not my not not my taste. Did we not find? Oh, he sent us another bag of them, didn't he?
What's that? The chips with,
The ketchup chicks. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
Tanya loved them.
yeah. We gave them to our niece and she liked them. So score one on that. Earn a good don't eat. Oh, eat a good don't. Okay, that would be fun. Oh, cool. Hide and seek game. Oh goodness. Oh yeah. Frozen yeah, I can't pronounce that, but I'll take your word for
Tortillere pie.
it. Yeah. Hmm. They were invented in Canada. I don't know how you unketchup them. That taste. It's just it just don't work. Yes, sir. We're gonna have to do that. I don't even know what it is. Bells are still ringing. Oh boy. Yeah, she was doing a whole lot. Yeah, the Canadian maple syrup is good, and we got some from Canada. Yeah, good stuff. Okay, she's no problem. Let's see what that really meant. Oh, okay, Ellie, Ellie, no problem. And I just see this funny little AI thing in front of it and says, okay, she's no problem. God. Oh boy, I'm getting worried about what it is. I don't have an idea. I'm going to go find out now. I'm going to find out. Let's see. Search tortilla pie made with pork veal or beef with potatoes and warm spices like cinnamon, cloves, and nutmeg. Wow. It's the staple of Christmas and New Year's celebrations in Quebec, and it is also popular in New England and other parts. Now, in some places, they use things like venison and rabbit or fish in the coastal areas, incorporating mashed potatoes or cubed potatoes in a spiced meat mixture. The pie is encased in a flaky pastry crust and is traditionally served hot. Yum, 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 yum. Okay, there you go. I read it. Now I know. Nope, it's not a turtle pie.
Tortilla pie.
Yeah, I would say to me the best burritos I've ever eaten was Tex-Mex, or what they call Tex-Mex. And I had a friend that was a owned his own Mexican restaurant, La Hacienda, and oh my goodness, could he make some good food? Especially he called it a what was that he called it the burrito deluxe, and it was so big you could split it in half and feed two people out of it off of it.
I'd love to have one.
And back then it was $5.50 each. They're called reflect security. Okay, she was short. Oh, that was nice, Jeff. Very good. The beef. Okay, you heading on out, Jeff? Justin, have a good one, friend.
Night, Justin.
Thanks for hanging out with us. Yeah, we're here every night at 10 p.m. Eastern. Always fun to have people here and try to keep it fun. Try to. It takes the crowd to make it really good, though. Me up here, it, just by myself and nobody talking, it ain't no good.
I talking.
Nancy's talking. She say, "You gonna sing a song, Nancy, tonight?"
Which one?
Crazy,
Okay, I
or
do.
the other one. Either one. A burrito from Chipotle that was the size of yeah, yeah. Now these companies are giving you, yep, exactly. Yep. Things are really getting crazy.
Summertime
Ooh.
and the living is easy. Fish are jumping and the cotton high. Your daddy's rich and your mama good looking.
With an iced tea with this? Yeah.
So little baby, don't you cry. One of these mornings, you're gonna rise up singing. Then you'll spread your wings and you'll take to the sky until that morning. There
Right.
ain't nothing can harm you. Your daddy and mommy standing by. Summertime.
My wife sings in the I'm like the butter. I'm like butter. Right? All right. And then our favorite, Crazy.
Okay.
Woohoo! Dust Bowl?
I'm
Oh, goodness.
crazy for feeling so lonely. I'm crazy,
Ooh, Rockamoss.
crazy for feeling so blue.
Trying to sing too loud, baby girl.
I know you love me. Wait a minute.
Hello.
Okay. As long as you want it, and then left me left me for somebody new.
Crazy.
Worry.
Oh, crazy.
Why
Fire
do
department here.
I let myself worry?
Yeah.
Wondering what in the world did I do? I'm crazy.
That's 'cause they're asleep.
For thinking that my love could hold you. I'm crazy for trying and crazy for crying, and I'm crazy for loving you.
Yeah, that song was by Patty Klein. You remember the first song? What was her name that sang that?
Patsy Cline?
No, this one was Patsy Klein. The last one was, oh gosh, I can't remember. Was it Ella? Really old song.
Oh, the Summertime.
Yeah, Summertime. Mm-hmm.
That was a movie, and I can't think of the name of the movie. It's
Well,
been so
it's
long.
not the movie, the singer.
No, I can't remember.
Okay.
I can barely remember my own name.
3 fire trucks for one person stuck in an elevator. Of course, it's practice.
You're welcome, Amy.
Ooh, she's throwing flowers at you.
Now I'm gonna do one more, and then I'm gonna go to
You
bed.
better take a good drink
Yeah, I guess I
or
better.
something, because you are breaking up, kiddo. Last night she was really belting them out. Wow. No, he just there you go, Khalil. She works for flowers and clapping. And the more you clap and shout and throw kisses and all that, the better she sings. And I let her because she loves to do it.
Got one more song, and then I go to bed. Bye.
Stuck on top of the floor of the Empire State Building. Oh my goodness. You want to sing that other one?
Yeah. You made me leave my happy home. You took my love and now you're gone. Since I fell for you.
I agree with you, Cleo.
Love brings such misery and pain. I guess I'll never be the same since I fell for you. Well, it's too bad.
It's too bad.
And it's too sad.
It's too sad.
That I'm in love with you. First you loved me, then you snubbed me. What can I do? I'm still in love with you. Love brings such misery and pain. I guess I'll never be the same
Since
since
I
I
fell
fell
for
for
you.
you.
Since
Since
I
I fell
fell
for
for you.
you. There you are.
She used to sing pretty good songs when she first started out. You were right about that. And then it just kind of went,
You Taylor Swift.
yeah,
Yeah.
she's a weirdo.
Happens. Well,
Woo!
thank you.
Yeah,
I enjoy all those flowers and claps and
fun.
yeah.
Yeah, they all get a little weird out there.
Doris Day
They,
Keeper too.
and they hang, birds of a feather hang together. I didn't say fly together, flock together. I said hang together. There's a reason why I said that. That's due to lack of winter snowpack in the Rocky Mountains.
Thank you,
It's
Andy.
driven major Colorado rivers reservoirs like Lake Powell to really low. Yeah, I've been hearing about that, and
Thank you, Rhonda.
it's really going to be rough for the farmers, and especially the way they're trying to be stupid with the water. Hey, no crops, no eating. Got it? No crops, no get to eat. No cows, no get to eat. Yeah, Mirage bars. Woohoo! Yes, we work for Mirage bars. Yeah, and it just when people get stupid about these things, it really really hurts because I know that they have to eat and they have to eat well. If they're not eating well because the governments are doing stupid things, we're in trouble. So we better hope that all the weather does well, that everything works like it should, and be in its right season, and all this crazy stuff needs to go. Maybe I don't know. Maybe it's because somebody's doing silly things they shouldn't be doing. I don't know. But yeah, I don't want anybody to go hungry. By the way, in case you guys didn't know it, and we don't always talk about this thing. One of the yeah, uh, yeah. One of the things Nancy and I used to do many times, and especially during the spring and summer and part of the fall, we would go downtown and we cook big old pots of whatever we got together and go downtown and feed the in other places, and we took lots of food to families that like single mothers and grandmothers that were taking care of kids, and we used to do that a lot and enjoyed the heck out of it. We really did because it was so nice to be able to see the smiles on their face.
Especially the kids.
Yeah, and one time Nancy made some crocheted hats and scarves to take down there for Christmas downtown, and she knew exactly what was in the. She wrapped everything in different wrapping paper, and she knew just exactly what was in each one. And so whoever they'd come up one at a time, and she'd pick the one she wanted for them, and she knew exactly the one. So she hands this one lady a package, and she was in her late 30s, maybe,
Yeah,
just a
maybe.
beautiful black woman, and she opened that thing up and started crying and pulled out this beautiful hat and scarf, which was her favorite colors. She puts the hat on, puts the scarf on, and twirled it around her neck and smiled. I mean, wow. She really enjoyed that present, and it was probably the only Christmas present she got.
I
So
know it was a while ago.
somebody loved that girl, and that was what it was all about. We just wanted to know they were loved. So that's our little story for tonight about why we do what we do. It is gold maple. Definitely is. And right now we've been having all kinds of crazy weathers come across. Just boom, 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 boom. Well, thank you, Teresa.
Well, you all, I'm gonna head to my bed,
Head to the bed,
and take my pills, and
and get a couple, and I'll bring you a couple lozenges because your throat sounds a little sore.
yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, yeah. Get her on a good night when she really can belt them out like she did last night. Wow, like whoop whoop. Yeah, they are one of my favorites. I like them. I like Mirage bars better than I do anything that I can think of. The only thing I might like
Night,
better,
Teresa.
and I do know they have a type of that up there, is the ones that taste like what do they call that? It's not the almond joy, but it's the other one.
Mars.
No, it's not.
Not
It's
Mars.
it's an all. It's it's Mounds. That's what it's called. It's Mount. It's Mounds candy bar, the sister of Bar of the almond
Yeah,
joys.
yeah.
Really good.
Night,
And
Amy.
they
Love
make
you,
one up. They
honey.
make one up there in Canada that's really good too with that
Night, Ellie. Ellie. Love
coconut.
you.
Hey Neil, Odyssey movie, very nice. Well, we stayed up a little bit longer, didn't we? Maybe said thank you for singing, Nancy, and good night.
I said good night to
Yeah.
her and Ellie both.
Okay. Cool. And Rock.
Night, Rock. I love you.
That she is. We tease her all the time about the frying pan, but ain't neither one of us ever laid a hand on each other in a way of out of anger. Let's put it that way. I put my hands on her a lot of times.
Ah,
What?
watch your
I'm
mouth.
allowed. I'm just not allowed to describe it any deeper than that. The Odyssey with Matt Damon, really cool. Yeah, Jonathan. Good night, friend.
Night, Jonathan.
Oh, next time you come by, I'm going to show you a cereal penny. Came out of the boxes back in the 2000, and and were getting them graded, which was pretty cool. And I got some pretty nice grades. Hello. So I'll have to show you that. You might enjoy seeing that one.
We hope you enjoyed yourself, Khalil.
All right. And I do have a few extra ones. The prices aren't too bad, but they're really beautiful. They're like MS65.
We appreciate that, honey. You just come back anytime you want.
Yeah. Yeah, you're welcome to come back. Oh,
Me too.
yippee. And Neil says, glad that you were singing tonight, Nancy. Yeah. And we're glad that you stopped by tonight. I was at the doctor's office almost all afternoon, so yeah. Gosh darn, I don't know who's my okay, Hershey. I could if Nancy wasn't here, I'd still get smacked, right? Right?
You been a bad boy.
Almost. I almost was a bad guy.
Uh-oh.
Let's see. You got your eyes on. Oh, yeah,
I got the pan.
yeah. What I think I finally broke through with a. It might just be cancer kind of crap, right? I finally broke through. We got an idea of what it probably is, and so we're going to be doing a little bit different things to.
It's about time it got
Yeah,
worked through.
yeah. It took a long time because we need to take another CAT scan just in case that little thing grows. It might be cancerous. For a year, it didn't grow. Now it grew a little tiny thing. You can't even see it, like a hair. You know.
Bunch of dummies.
Oh yeah, it is. It is proof. It said PF on it. You want to see it one more time, there, bro? There it is. You look at it at the top there. Oops, and it says PF 67, and that stands for proof. 61. You can see that it's proof just by the shine in the background. Let me see something. See my thumb back there behind it? You can see my thumb in there. That's how. Uh, yeah. It is beautiful. Hey, Southeast. Well, glad you stopped by for a minute. Ah, Nancy's heading out. I'm going to stay for a couple more minutes. Yeah, yeah, not on that. There is, but that's a that obviously was not made there. I believe it was made in Philadelphia. Not sure, but there's no mint mark on that particular coin. I don't know. I don't know if I have another. Nope. Nope. What is that one? Oh, here you go. Jonathan, you still in here? Let me show you this one. You guys may not have ever seen this. It's the 2001 Cheerios promotion. Tell me if that ain't beautiful. This one's not for sale. Well, more than likely it isn't.
Mine.
Let's put it that way. You see that? Can you see that? Whoop whoop. Yeah. Yeah, I bet you one day I might just sell it for a penny. It's Ellie, it is the Cheerios promotion. And what happened back in 2000, you could find these in the Cheerio boxes. The 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 population is very low on this particular thing. Yeah, and and I want you to look at that 1 cent. You see how big that thing is? And that's how you knew it was one because of the 1 cent if it ever was taken out of the package. But once it's taken out of the package and not it's a 2000 and not not graded like this, it's worthless. If it's taken out of that what do they call them things, the CO something, where it proves that it was in it. You know that COP or COD, whatever they call it. I don't remember. But because it was graded and they could confirm that this was it, 2000 200. Can you see it now? 2000. Yeah, they did in that year. Only in that year did they do this. It was just a beautiful promotion for the kids to, you know. And they came sealed up in a little package with all the information and so that you knew it was. Yeah, I'm always shaking. It's the inhalers. See how it shakes? Can't see the penny. You see the penny now? Nope. Not epileptic. Hold it up. Hood it up or hold it up. Yes, you can. I don't know if I can get it to United States of America. Yeah, that's big, ain't it? 1 cent. Thank you, Gold Maple. I enjoy them. Yeah, they are. They are big. They're bigger than they normally are. Isn't that cool? You guys enjoyed that? Ah, see, I bought them to send them to my great grandkids, but the granddaughters don't want to bother responding. So guess what? They think it's just some silly little cheat thing. I guess. You know what that says about them? They dumb butts. My granddaughters are dumb butts. All right. She already went to her room, but I will look at it for you. Reflection, if it's appropriate. I don't know. Reflection sent some pictures. I don't know how you know how he is. You never know what you're going to get into until you open it up. Yeah. Okay. Better not be any. He says, "Look at it. Take a look, please, pretty please." Chocolate cherries on top. New pennies are nothing more. Yeah, they ain't worth a hoot. Image. Ooh. That's a funny one. Okay. I'll go for that. That is funny. Oh my goodness. Buddy. Wait a minute. Bubbly Mirage. Yeah, those are pretty cool candies. Mirage. Good Lord, chickens down there. And yeah. Okay. Uh-oh. Crazy. This is too funny. This one's too funny. Oh, let's see if I can show it to you guys. That's hilarious. Nancy's gonna beat his butt too over that one. The Grand Old Opry. I'm over there playing the guitar. I don't. And that's and that's Nancy on the right side. And what's her name in the middle? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I can show that. That was funny too. Let's see. The Mirage Candy Factory. I just wonder how you got them up so quick, got them put together so quick. Isn't that cool? That's funny. He's going to, in other words, yeah, Patsy Cline. Thank you, Reflection. I forgot. Woohoo! That was funny. That would be fun to put on a sticker or a magnet, wouldn't it? That'd be hilarious. Oh, okay. 3 images a day. Toot sweet. What? Toot sweet? In real life? Yeah. Chat GBT. Three free images a day. Wow. Okay. Cool. And do you talk to it? Yeah. 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 Or a coffee mug. Do you talk to it? Reflection. Do you tell it, or do you have to write it? You say, put make Nancy smaller. Put put a bag on Nancy's head, and call her shy. Oh, you type it in. You talk in braille. That's funny. Toot, Tout. That's what it's called. Toot Sweet. That's interesting. Toot Sweet. Got me. Or Tuit. Which one is it? Tuit? Tuit. And Reflection called it Tout. All right. Go back to zinc coated steel pennies. Yeah. It was a waste of money you putting in that new stuff. Crusty zinc. And you ain't kidding. They just take image off a cup of Michael and Pen of Michael and Nancy Klein singing crazy, put Nancy in a potato sack singing, but she is shy on stage. Gotcha. Okay. That's interesting. Yeah, if they make them well, they'll last forever. I mean, well, you ain't gonna wear a nickel out in a couple of years. It probably takes 10 years to wear it down, slap down. But look at the coins we got now, and they were made in the made and carried around since the early 1900s. Oh yeah, imagination. Yeah, yep, you ain't kidding about that. I don't like our money, but what do we? Yeah, I mean, if you can trade or barter with what you have, that's really cool right now. And I always suggest to people to barter or trade with others with your silver and gold just to get it going. Talk to people and see if you can do that. Uh, I've never had any 35% silver war nickels. I wouldn't collect them. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, because now that hardly anybody uses it. Most of us out here use credit and debit cards. I most of the time use a credit card because I get that money back. Hey, I earned $12 this month. Couldn't complain about that. And if I was a big spender and made big money, I'd had a whole lot more than that, and can be mistaken for sweet little kitty cats. Pepe Le Pew, remember? Nah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, just think how long it took to wear a quarter out where you couldn't even hardly see anything but maybe the date, barely. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Well, I remember having the shoes, the shoe and the boo. Go Maple. I had a couple of. I had one of each, and they were mid 1850s, I believe. And you really had to know. You really had to know the language to be able to tell which one it was because you had to read be able to read the symbols, you know, which was their letters, I guess. Phoenician. Hmm. Yeah, yeah, back to 1700s. Yeah, I got one coin that was made back in 1773, and it cost some money. Oh my. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Straight across the street, right? That's crazy, ain't it? Phew, well, how much was salt back in the days? Salt was very valuable too, and sugar was even more. But yeah, they used to have, didn't they used to put them in a cabinet and lock them up, little chest, you know? Spices were very expensive. Beaver belts, yeah, sure. Hmm. Huh. Yeah, seashells. And I guess if you lived on an island, you were rich. If you lived in a desert, not so much, right? We're far away from the ocean. My goodness. Hmm. Mhm. Hmm. Oh, yeah, back here. Dimes. No dimes. That's 67? No. Get this. 1955 D. Roosevelt. That's a 67, ain't it? Not very many of these were minted. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's getting worse, too. I think they're gonna push the Iranians are very strong willed, stubborn, and there's a lot of other words I could use. They have been tricksters for many, many years, but especially the last 50 years, they've been really, crazy. Ayatollah Khomeini, who is no longer with us, sadly. He went to his pie in the sky. You like that, huh? They're fun. That will be very interesting. Oh yeah, there's no negotiating. They break the peace, and that is famous in the religion of Islam. They're allowed to lie. They're allowed to deceive, and they do it with a gusto. Yeah. Oh, they'll protest that being the king. No king. Hmm. Having a king in charge or a dictator or whatever name you want to give them, it's all the same. And the royals, and we're the what serfs. We're the serfs or the subjects. I'm not a subject in this nation. Everybody else, almost all the rest of the countries are subjects, not a citizen. And there's a big difference between the two. Yes. Yeah, I agree with that. And the women were able to go to college, and there was so many things that women were allowed. And once the Ayatollah got took it over, things became crazy. What does this say? Safe keep salt mine, keep saving. Crazy cat, you got your own wheelbarrow? Salt chest. Exactly, and that's what they did too. Marcus had a salt chest with salt in it, and my goodness. Yeah. Yeah, it is going to be hard. That's cool. Mhm. Oh my goodness, yeah. Yeah, interesting. And they actually and that guy actually did a lot of great things. Ooh, you're gonna run out of them things, ain't you, Mark? That one is not funny. I think I've seen both of these already. You want me to show them the last one? No. Right, they weren't. Yes. Yeah, it's pretty interesting, isn't it? Okay. gosh. Yeah, they were. Guess what, Neil? They were a Christian nation before that. That was where the Apostle Paul went to, one of the first, and there was a churches established all over Turkey before it wasn't. I don't even think it was called Turkey back then, but yeah, and all over the Africa and Asia, you know. Islam didn't even get going until what the sixth what was it, 6th century, I think. Perhaps I could be wrong. Yeah. Oh, cool. Yep. 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 Syria. Yep. And they went all the way up to what, the gates of Paris? Was it Paris? I don't remember. I don't remember. But they took over most of Spain. God, Lord. Well, there's a lot of people would agree with that, but they might get their head cut off for it. Oh my goodness. Yeah, the Byzantine empires. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. Yeah, Robert. Yeah, I'll tell you what. Christianity was all over the Middle East, and then eventually to the Roman Empire, went all the way up in Europe. What was the name of that city where the Muslim were wanting to take it and trying to take it, but they stopped them at the gates. And mm, can't remember which one it was. Hmm. Yeah, they did. Jeez. To, they even President Jeff, was he president at that time? I think he was, and he was and they were and they had to go to war with the pirates who happened to be right there in, what's the name of Morocco, I think, the Moroccan pirates, but they had another name for them, and they actually had to go there and shake their little world apart. You know, do not bring their slaves because of cameras in '67. Yeah, yeah. I believe there's still people in slavery. I think that was going on down there further in Africa too. I think it's still going on. and they would anyways they would capture the sailors in their ships, and then want to try to sell our sailors as slaves, or try to get them to pay a big fee to get them back. Yep, I believe it. I don't doubt it. Yeah, Vienna. What was the name of that? Um, they called them the Hammer. It started with an M. I just can't remember the name. Hmm. Marcel, no, Mar. Hmm. Yeah, but yeah, and it was the gates of Vienna. I believe that. I believe you're right about that. Hmm. No descendants. Martel. Does that ring a bell? Martel. They called them the Hammer, and I think it was at the gates of Vienna. I don't know if he was a general or what, but he was a bad hombre. Line heading. Wow, heading to Saudi. They buried that report. Barbary. Yeah, that's the name. The Barbary Pirates. Charles Martel. That's his name. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, they know where they're at. They could take him out any moment. They could take that guy out, and he thinks he's safe up there. Them bunker busters, man, they shoot it. They shoot it. Goes down this hole, and then another one goes right behind it, behind it, behind it. Goes deeper and deeper and deeper, and that's how they killed that guy up over there in right above Israel. Yeah, Neil. And that's what I was talking about with Jefferson, and they were sending ambassadors over there, and they just plain told them that that's our beliefs to do this, and we must. And then they got their butts kicked. Yippee! It were absolutely some funs. Oh goodness gracious! Constitution, ship being burned by a lieutenant in the U.S. Navy with the other first special what? The Hammer. That's right. 1718 to 1740 he's the grandfather of Charlemagne? Oh boy. But I believe, and I don't know what the gates were. I thought they might have been Vienna, but it seemed like I remember the story of him, and they tried to come and get the Muslims tried to come and get him then. And I don't remember who was leading the, who the king was or whatever, whatever they call them. We call them kings, but they call themselves some other name. No one's ever seen the cardboard cut out. So I've got a feeling Gold Maple is going to throw it up there in a minute. That's going to be a hard little bit of research, ain't it? Hey, Nikki, you still up and about? Oh, isn't that what I just said? You said it and I said it? Oh, okay, got it. Mixing all kinds of twists around, eh? Yeah, we are. That's what I'm saying. You can take everybody out but one, and they still would fight, right? And still believe they're going to win. Ah, yeah. I think if y'all had some fun, I hope you enjoyed it. And we're going to say goodnight. And we'll see you tomorrow evening. Our plan tomorrow evening, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I really appreciate you guys hanging out with us. It were fun. Good night, Neil, Jonathan, Gold Maple, Nikki. That's right. Here's the negotiation. We Trump says we win, you lose. If you don't agree to that, then we'll just keep on. Neil Encyclopedia is closed. Good night, Jonathan. Love you too, bro. During Austria was ruling Austria during the siege of Vienna. Turkey was ruled. Yes. Okay, there we go. Thank you. You got it done. Good night, Rocca. Any good news yet? If there is, and you want to send me an email, I'd love to hear it. We all need some good news, don't we? So let me know. Thank you. Good night to the rest of you folks.